Okay, now we move on. We've got the panel put back in. We've got the rib put back up the side here, and all this has been snapped back in. The carpeting has been moved back into place. We're set to move on. The fitting that covers the corner here, it's going to use one of the 10 millimeter nuts with this snap. Okay, okay, so we've got that back in there. The screw will go here. The other 10 millimeter nut goes back in here, and then this little pin, and all this is just an upholstery pin that just fits in here, and that once you get it in there, then you push it in and it just holds that all together, makes for a nice tight installation. Now the cut we put on here, we have to make sure that you leave at least this side here so that you can continue to use this piece here for the seatbelt guide. So when you make that cut, you want to leave that fitting there. Now I got rid of the other tab here because this piece is no longer useful. Okay, so we're in a position now we can go back. Now this was what you had to begin with. This is what fits down in the well, and then the washer, and then the spacer, and then the screw that goes all the way through and tightens up the seat belt. Now what I did is I got myself a shorter spacer, simply because with the extra metal the bolt doesn't want to work real well. So I'm going to use the new spacer, use the old washer. And it'll just go right on in. And once we get it tightened back up, it allows the swivel movement there, and that's basically what we're working with. Now again, they give you 4 screws, 4 bolts, and this one here is an extra one, and rather than try to push it through and put a nut on the bottom side, I'm just reusing this one. It works really well, and it makes it a whole lot cleaner. Snap the cap back on it, and then basically I'm going to be done here. I hope this is helpful. It's really not a hard installation. Of course, it's always nice when somebody has some of the hints to help you get through it. So I want to throw out a quick call for my seat cover company here. Precision Fit made these covers for me. I had the leather in here, but it has gotten too old and decayed. They had told me $1,400 to $1,600 to redo those seats. I used a small piece of foam rubber just to give it a little bit more cushion, and then the Precision Fit it is a precision fit. It is made for this car. They hand make them when you order them. It was a heck of a deal. Also, if you have the old radio, this is a Pioneer. It was worth the money. I sent that out to Southern Electronics in Richmond, Virginia, and they refurbished that for me. The CD, the cassette play, the AMF, everything is just like it was when it was brand new. So good companies to work with. There's the double hoop. Good luck on your installation, and happy motoring.